Hello everyone, this is Rick, and we're here to play a mod of one of my favorite games of all time. As you guys just finished watching me playing this game through on my channel. So this is a mod of the original Banjo Kazooie game that you guys just finished watch me play through. This game actually brings the Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time into the Banjo Kazooie world. There's a guy by the name of Markus Kurko who is creating this game. So he's creating a game called The Legend of Banjo Kazooie, the Jiggies of Time. And so this guy has been spending a few years already creating this game, modifying the game. He has released 2 demos for this game so far. The one I'm going to play here, and I'm going to play a different one probably in a few months. I'll probably release that one. I haven't actually played it yet. I'll probably play it later. I have already played through both of them. I know where everything is in both of them. So this is just kind of a walkthrough to show the game off, show how great the game is. I will put links down below to download these demos if you want from him, links to his channel, links to his Twitter, all his stuff. Go check him out. He's fantastic. I love these things so far. I cannot wait for the full game to come out. This particular demo is taking place in Kokiri Forest, which is Link's hometown, or home village, I should say. And this is, like, if you just look around this game, I'm just going to start playing the game now, guys. So if you look around, this is Link's house. And all the little things that he has thrown into the game, like, he's added in all these different things. You can collect the eggs. You know, yeah, it's my first time collecting an egg in this one. Right, he has a little N64. He even has like the Legend of Zelda logo on it. All the notes. He has the original Ocarina of Time on the TV screen there. He even has a shout out to some of the other rare games, you know, that from the same company as this game. All these notes. He has the boot, the hat, and the belt that Link uses, you know, wears in the games. This, to be honest, I'm already certain what this is supposed to represent. It's just water. Don't quite know what that's supposed to represent. Yeah, and like if you guys remember on Ocarina of Time, there's these little barrels you can pull around, push around. Something I found while exploring this game when I was playing through it is there's actually a thing here. You get a free life, which is amazing. Though how I found it, I just kind of walked around and hear that? Right? Like those extra steps there? That is the sound of the spring. And if you play the Banjo Kazooie a lot, which as you guys saw I just finished playing through it, you guys know that you guys recognize the noise. So you come out here, and just the way this game was designed is just amazing. Now there is, as you guys see, there's Jack Jewels. There's a section over there, and I will show you guys in a bit what happens, but there's some promotion for another downloadable app you can get, and also over there, the game is a little bit laggy over there in this game, in this demo, but I have talked to him since I played the demo the first time and noticed those things, and he said that this demo is really old. He said he actually fixed the lagging and all that like 2 or 3 years ago, I think he told me. So it's not really a thing anymore in the actual game. It already has been fixed, and like I said, just shows you how I didn't realize how old this demo was when I found it. I just found it on YouTube and downloaded it and started playing it. And oh, see, there's a Jinjo. So in this level, it's gonna be like a basic level. There's gonna be 10 jigsaw pieces to get. There's 100 notes. There's 5 Jinjos. And just the same totals you normally get in one level from Banjo Kazooie. So, you know, there's around here you got these goblins. You know, like these are the goblins from Rusty Bucket Bay. Now, the one thing I thought you could do, it just kind of, the texture kind of looks like it from the Banjo Kazooie games. Oh, shoot. Is I thought you could break these down, but they don't actually do anything. And when I first played through this, I couldn't figure out what the last puzzle piece was, and so I really thought that there was something wrong and I couldn't break those down when I should have been able to. But it turns out no, they're not supposed to be broken down. I just couldn't find the last puzzle piece at first. I did find it eventually, and I'm gonna show you where they all are. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around and start collecting things, and I'm gonna show you guys a little, because like I said, this game, I cannot wait for the full game to be released, and it might not be for a few more years, and I totally understand that. You know, I totally understand if it takes a few more years for it to be released and completed, because this game will be worth the wait. 100%. No questions there that this game will definitely be worth waiting a few more years. As you guys saw when I played through Banjo, if you guys watched my channel and been watching that series, I'm not the best at this game, so... but it's fine, because I'm not trying to rush through this level, I'm just trying to show it off. And show how great, like, how good of a job this guy did. Like, he recreated his entire thing. Like, this is all recreated by him. You know, apparently there's a Banjo backpacking website, I think it's called. If I find that, I might put that link down below as well, where you can download, you can make your own mods of Banjo Kazooie, and apparently there's like a whole community doing it, which is really cool to think about. Like that people are wanting to create new games just like this. You know, it shows you how good of a game it really is if people are willing to create their own version of it, the original game. And, you know, I'm a huge fan of Banjo, and just the fact that it's actually in the Banjo world is what really appeals to me. So there's a puzzle piece in here, my first one of 10. It's what really appeals it to me, and the fact that I love Ocarina of Time, which I will be playing on my channel at some point. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to come out, but I will be posting that video, that series on my channel at some point. And it's just another game that I grew up with, and it's just amazing. I'm so happy that, you know, they combining the two, it's something that I never really thought I wanted before, but after seeing it, it's like, oh my god, of course, this is like the best thing. Anyway, so yeah, so as you guys can see, like, it's just showing off. You're just gonna collect all these coins, and we'll get through and get some of the puzzle pieces. So, you know, these demo, I gotta admit, the demo isn't that hard. It's not like it's not a hard thing to do. You know, but I don't think it's meant to be hard. You know, it's just meant to be enjoyable. So as you can see here, I didn't actually ask him about this at all, but there is a coming soon. So this must be like the rest of the forest is where that leads to, which will be another level in the game, I'm assuming, that you can get to later. It would be kind of interesting because that would be like a level inside of a level, which is not really. Maybe it's just another room. I don't know, because it'd be interesting because Banjo is not really like that, where you get a level inside of a level. So it'd be interesting how he incorporates that. Let's go get to see a puzzle piece over there. This, if you guys remember in the original, if you guys ever played it, Ocarina of Time, there was a heart piece up here, and you couldn't get to it until you had to put a bean there as a kid, and then come back as an adult, and it would, you know, it would grow into that the leaf, and you could then float up there. It would fly you up there, and that was the only way to get the heart piece for that one there. There's a spot up here. This part here took me a long time to get to, and I actually didn't even realize that this was actually an area you can go into at first. But there is a spot here. Now this wasn't in the, like, this part here wasn't in Ocarina of Time. At least I'm pretty confident there wasn't. I don't remember this ever being a thing in Ocarina of Time. So this is just an added bonus, which is fine. And actually it's great that he's adding his own twist to it. Where is that? I gotta go back into the other one. Oh no, dodge him. Dodge him. Where's the Jinjo? Was Jinjo up? Okay. So you gotta use your invincibility thing here to kill this thing. And oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there's the Jinjo. I forgot where the Jinjo was. Alright. See, I remember where everything is for the most part. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, that hurt. No! As I told you guys before, I'm not the best at this game. But that's not the point. The point is just to play the game and show you guys what this demo is about. And why I don't know. It's just, I love this game so far. I've only played these 2 demos, and I really cannot wait. I actually, when I first played this game, I actually tweeted to him and asked him if he can get up there. He said, yeah, there's a way. If you ground pound a certain way and all that stuff, you can actually get up there. But he said there's nothing actually up there. So I tried. I'm not skilled enough to do the right inputs in order to get up there properly, but that's fine. Alright, so let's go to the next... Oh, I'm sorry, I got hurt. Let's get some health. Let's go to the next area over here. Actually, let's go over here first. There we go. Sorry, I had an itchy foot there. So if you go back here, again, it says coming soon, so that brings you to the Hyrule Field. Put it down here. There's some stuff over here. Oh. There we go. Just get rid of him. So, there is some stuff up here. Some more notes. And you take, like, it's just the same, like I said, it is just a Banjo game. He just modified a couple of the levels in Banjo to look like Ocarina of Time games, right? So it plays exactly like Banjo plays, which is great. I actually did some... when I was loading up to record today, I actually loaded up the original Banjo game, and I still had... And like, if you load that game up, the original game up, the file still has all the progress I've made in the demos. And I found out that this level here is Treasure Trove Cove in the original game, and the other demo that I played that I'll be showcasing later is actually Gobi's Valley. It's actually really interesting that I found that out. I was actually very intrigued about that earlier, just a few minutes ago, when I found that out. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Just realizing like how big this level is and how the other demo, it's not as big of a level, and that's just because the level isn't as big, the original level. So it's very interesting how it worked that way. I don't know if he blocked off some of the areas though, because I feel like if this is Treasure Trove Cove, it might even be bigger, but maybe that's just my thinking. Okay, what am I at here? I'm at 40 and 4. 40 notes and 4 puzzle pieces. Now, the one thing I don't know if I'll be able to get all of, and I'm not certain how many there actually are, is all the Mumbo tokens. And again, if you guys watch me play the original game, you guys will know that I didn't collect all the Mumbo tokens. I don't really feel like spending all the time trying to collect every single Mumbo token. Might be able to get them all in the demo, I'm not certain. I'm not certain how many there are. Just because it's just a demo, so it might not be a whole lot. But we'll see what happens. So in here, there's a part in here, again, you have to use your ears to find... The good thing is there's no boulder running around, like in the actual Zelda game. There's a boulder running around here to hurt you, to stop you, but... Where is he? There he is. There's a thing over... There it is. So you hear it? I don't know if you guys heard it or not. There's another spring pad here. It's a honeycomb. Oh yeah, there's 2 honeycomb pieces per level. That's right. I should have read all the text of these things. I think he actually modified the text of each of the items too. And there's another Jinjo. Okay. If you guys just, it's just, look at the detail this guy like put in, It's hard to believe that this used to be a Banjo Kazooie level, especially now that I know that this used to be Treasure Trove Cove. It's hard to believe. Like I'm just picturing Treasure Trove Cove right now in my head and realizing like I couldn't tell you where I am in the original level, but it's just amazing that this used to be that. It's just crazy to think about. So if we go, see if you jump, you can do that. I don't know if that was intended or not, but you can jump up there, but just don't. This is an area here that in this particular demo has a glitch. I will not show you the glitch yet because I don't want to freeze the game. But if you guys remember in the original game, this little can here is leaky. And in order to activate leaky in this game, you have to shoot 2 eggs into him. You can actually stand on this counter, fire 2 eggs into him, and it freezes the game. I did that in the game, and yeah. That was another thing that I sent him a message on Twitter about that, and just letting him know, you know, I bet, again, I was gonna say, I bet you already knew, but I just had to let him know, you know, point out my findings on it, I guess you could say. And he's like, that's one of the things he said that he found, that he solved. So we get another thing there. And if you guys see, there's a roof here. You just kind of go above. Let you know here. This is the one. This is the one that took me a long time to find. Yeah, it took me a long time to find. I was searching around this level forever. 9 puzzle pieces, couldn't get the 10th one, and that's why I found that one. Is after a long time. But like, you know, yeah. So if you remember, this is where you bought your shield. This is where you bought your shield for the first time. You had to collect all 40 rupees in the level, and then you were able to buy your shield from here. And so this is where you got it from in the original Ocarina of Time game. All right, so next up, is there something up here? I'm trying to remember now. I'm trying to remember what's up. Oh, and I already did this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, so next up is over here. Now this little section here, it looks menacing, but you can actually get around without getting hurt if you're careful. For the most part, there is only one note that I cannot figure out how to get without killing this thing. Yeah, so you can't get that one without killing this thing. And I think this one's the same. No, okay. I can't remember that one is the same or not. Alright, so this is the area in here. Out in this area here is where the game gets a little laggy. So I apologize if you guys notice that a lot. But you will probably notice the lag in this section of the game. And like I said, I talked to the guy and he said that he's confident saying that he's fixed the lag, and it'll be better in the actual game release. So I'm just going around and exploring. So you guys can already tell. You can already see the lag. So this is the thing. Like apparently there's a game called Jack's Jewels. Right, that's what this is. I think that's what this is, right? Jack's Jewels? Yeah, Jack Jewels. There's apparently, I'm actually not going to go download it, but I think there actually is that game. You can actually download that game on the App Store if you want. But yeah, it's just a Jack. I think he was just buddies with the guy, and he was promoting it in this one. But I was being told that it was taken out for the actual release of the game. But that's okay. It was just a little interesting thing to throw in the game. And oh, come on, there it goes. All right. And there it is. So there's one more token over here that I remembered. So there's a little arrow here, and there actually is a reason for that. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. No. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna go in. So I'll go up there later. I'm gonna go up the tree later. I'm gonna go inside the tree first, and click some stuff in here. So if you guys remember, like this is the Great Deco tree, right? It's actually nice being able to go in here without having to go through that one cutscene. To be honest, I didn't really care for that cutscene in particular in the game, in the Ocarina of Time game. But you know, it's part of the storyline. It's very helpful in that sense. So this looks pretty suspicious, and it means you can break it open, and you can fly. And I will fly in a bit. I'm gonna climb up first. And they brought back these things that are from Click Clock Wood. They do the exact same animation, which is awesome. He brought them into here. I can't remember what was here in the original Zelda game, like that, what that represents. I really don't remember for some reason. I can't remember what was in the original Ocarina of Time game that these birds are representing, you know? But that's okay. They just don't technically have to represent anything. They could just be an addition that we threw into the game. But alright, so let's go up here first. Oh. And the camera angles. But that's classic Banjo Kazooie. I think I watched somebody play this game and they were complaining about the camera angles in the game and how the camera works. And I remember watching it going, that's Banjo. Like, if you didn't play the original Banjo, yes, I can understand that being a pain, but if you played the original Banjo, that's the game. Oh, that didn't work. That's just how the game worked. You know, like the camera didn't really cooperate that well. That's just how the game and other N64 games, and as a matter of fact, that's how they worked. You know? Can I make it? Oh. Shoot. Alright, there we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, boom. So that's 7 puzzle pieces already. Like, you know, this level isn't like the hardest level, for sure. Like, not even close. Like, it doesn't take long to beat it, but it's just a nice little demo to be able to play. You know, and if I ever get in the mood to play this game before the actual game comes out, I can do just that. You know, play around in this game, and it'd be a nice, easy little thing to play through if I want to just get that feel. I don't want to play the original Banjo, you know, again, type of thing. I play something different, and it's great. Just great. Yeah, because I know I was just kind of... I found this game when I was first kind of playing through and looking up, before I started playing Banjo on my channel, just kind of looking through YouTube and just trying to find, you know, other people playing Banjo, for example, and, you know, see what they're posting on, you know, kind of how they're playing it, how they're doing it, get some ideas of how to go through the game. And I found this in my search, and it was, I just found, like, you know, I found Markus Kurko. He was planning on bringing back Banjo Kazooie as a mod, and I was just, so I had to do my research into it and find out how and when and, you know, what exactly it is. And so I found this demo, and it was just, it's awesome. You know, there's also another creator, you know, that is also creating a Banjo Kazooie game. The other guy's actually live streaming and modding the game, and, like, you know, creating the levels and all that stuff. And it's just, so that's two guys, has 2 Banjo Kazooie games that I'm looking forward to actually playing at some point. Again, I probably won't see anything about them for a few more years, but that's okay. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to wait. They will definitely be worth the wait. Oh, I never saw that before. Oh, look at that. The original Banjo Kazooie N64 box. Nice. I never saw that before when I originally played. Sometimes the crazy camera angles can help you out. Alright, what am I at here? I need 2 more puzzle pieces and 15 more notes. So the 2 more puzzle pieces would be the Jinjos and the puzzle piece up top. Okay, that's understandable. So I think there's a honeycomb piece, yeah, right up there. So that's what the fly pad is for. To fly higher, you'll need some red feathers. Okay, let's get this honeycomb piece. Where is it? Damn it. Oh, come on. There he goes. Alright. So I gotta go back down. Where is the exit? Here we go. Alright. So there's one more section in this game, I guess you could say. I think the yellow Jinjo's up top. If the yellow Jinjo is not up top, I'm gonna have to do some searching to try and find it. Because if it's not up top, I don't remember. But there's a reason for this arrow. Which knowing that this is Treasure Trove Cove, I wonder if he just left the arrow in, if this is actually where the arrow originally was, or if he actually moved it. I really don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But I can understand why the arrow's there. It makes more sense the arrow's there now that I know it's Treasure Trove Cove. So here's some vines you can climb up. And it's funny because I remember, I swear there was a couple years ago, I remember seeing a screenshot or a clip of this particular moment of somebody climbing up all these vines in this tree and they're, you know, and all this, and I, Banjo, and I could not figure out what it was from. And then when I played the demo, I was like, oh, this is where that was from. And I remember seeing that a few years ago, but never really looked into it at the time. And surprisingly, I'm actually getting this like my first shot, because when I first played the game, this part took me forever to figure out to get up here. Ooh, okay. So I'm just about done here, guys. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, you can definitely see the lag here. And yeah, this is where the lag really happens. I don't understand modding and how all this stuff works. So I couldn't tell you exactly as to why it's lagging so much. Why is my camera not... There we go. Okay, that was weird. My camera kind of went out there. I swear there's a note out here, yeah. Okay. I don't know why my camera wasn't following me there. I never did that before. So we got Blubber here. Welcome to the official Jack Jules fan club. Today is a sad day for us. Jack's who? What happened, Weepy Hippo? I lost my smartphone and can't play Jack's Jules. Okay, we'll download it for you. See, and that's just promoting that other guy's, this other game, Jack's Jules. It's very interesting. Oh, here's the puzzle piece. And I need 5 more notes. And I didn't get the Jinjo either. Okay, I missed something. Because this is all the stuff that's up here. Oh my, yeah, it's very laggy up here. Yeah, it's very laggy up here, so I'm just going to head down and try to remember on my way down where the last Jinjo is, because wherever the last Jinjo is would be where my last 5 notes are. I can guarantee you that. But I'm trying to remember where they are. I got the blue. Okay, it's yellow Jinjo. He kept with the theme of put the Jinjos around something that is the same color as them. You know, I know he kept with that theme. So I'm trying to remember where all the yellow is. And I don't want to just drop down. But it's okay if I fall a little bit. It's okay. Alright, so let's go find this last Jinjo. Where would it... Oh, wait. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. There's 5 notes here. Okay, 1, 2... Okay, so where's the last Jinjo? Yellow. Okay, got all the notes. Now I literally just need the last Jinjo, and I win, and I beat the game. Beat the demo. Where would it be? Do I remember where the last Jinjo... Oh, I know where it is! Never mind. It's funny, because it's the one you guys saw, if you guys were looking, at the very beginning of the demo. I just didn't see... I didn't think about it before. I forgot to go grab it. It's right over there. How did I get that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Not even over here. I know where to go. It's all good, guys. I know where to go. Let's get this last one and wrap it up. I know how to get there. It's all good. Whew, and there's a jump pad on here, and that's how you get it. Boom! All the Jinjos and the last Jiggy. I got all 10. I got all 10 Jigs on the puzzle piece. I got all 10 puzzle pieces. I got, you know, all 100 notes. I got 2 honeycomb pieces. It only took me just over half an hour. You know, the video's gonna be a little shorter than that because I had some stuff at the beginning. But, you know, it only took me half an hour and it's great. I love this game. Like, this is absolutely fantastic. Again, like I said, I will be posting links down below in the description bar as to links to download his demos, links to his YouTube channel, links to his Twitter, all this type of stuff. Go follow him, go subscribe to him, keep an eye out, keep following him, watch out for this game. I cannot wait for it to come out. Hope you guys would enjoy it. Hope you guys want to play the game. I am definitely going to be getting this game when it comes out, 100%. And the plan is, when it does come out, again, it might not be for a few more years, my first time playing through the game will be on this channel. I'm going to go into it, I guess, blind in a sense, minus the demos, but I'm guessing these demos are going to be crazily different. I can't see these demos being exactly what's in the game. It's probably very different to the actual game. So, but I am going to go into the game once it gets released, blind, and play it on my channel, 100% full through. And we'll go from there. Hope you guys are as excited as I am to play this game once it comes out. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Go check out the links down below to Markus Kurko. Check him out. Go follow him. Go subscribe. And don't forget, always be awesome.